Now, so far we've been cruising along through these problems, and finally we get to one that's going to take a bit of work. And so here we have an observatory built in this cylinder shape with a hemisphere roof, and they give us dimensions, and the first thing they want us to do is calculate the volume. And again, these formulas are in your formula booklet, but for a cylinder, the volume is pi r squared times the height. And in your formula booklet, a sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed. We're not dealing with a whole sphere, we're dealing with a half hemisphere, and so this we're going to divide in half so that we are just dealing with our top hemisphere. And so basically now I just need to plug numbers in and do some calculating. It'd be worth writing down this work as you go. So we have pi, the radius, 15 squared, times the height, which is 12. And for the hemisphere, we just have 4/3 pi. Again, the radius cubed, but all of that's going to be divided by 2. And I'll probably do that divide by 2 step last. And now we'll just take a moment to work all of this out on our calculator and get the answers that we need. So I have these two numbers that are our two volumes, and we just need to add them together. We can make them three significant figures at the end, but first let's add them together. We'll find out that the volume is 15,550.883, and I am going to leave this as three significant figures. So 155, that 5 becomes a 6. And this is volume, so make it cubic meters. So once again, we have 1, 2, 3, and after that third 5 is a 5, which is why I've rounded up to be 6. Oh, and sorry, I forgot 1 0. Let's make sure it says it's 15,000. 15,000. Part B, the last part of the question, once you find the area that's to be painted, I tell you that the hemispherical roof is to be painted. And so again, formula booklet will tell you that the area, surface area of a hemisphere, so that its surface area is going to be equal to 4 pi r squared. But again, that's for the whole sphere. We just have half of it, so I'm going to divide by 2. So really, that's 2 pi r squared. And again, we know just a matter of substituting things in, calculating, and writing it out to three significant figures. So do that calculation and come up with the answer. You can see from the calculator it's 1,413.7. I'm just going to write that down for a second and then make it three significant figures, so 1410. 1,410 square meters.